Hello, my dear friend. My name is Costa Rita, and today I'm gonna show you what is waiting for you in 2026. This is gonna be a year of the fire horse, which means abundance, passion, and of course, the life full of beautiful surprises, full of opportunities to rise with your talents, to show them to the world, and to find true love. And maybe not in the meaning of finding another person to love or to be loved by, but to find true love within yourself. Because the fire horse is also the symbol of magnetism. That's why it's so passionate and so full of fire. And honestly speaking, this is a very special year for me too, because I'm a fire horse. So I'm also awaiting a lot of different changes and a lot of fruits that will come from my endeavors that were just seeds in the previous year and years before that. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to pick a card tarot prediction for the upcoming year. And also I'm going to show those who are born on the year the fire horse and those who are not, different types of prediction, different types of energies waiting for you, and different type of circumstance you will have to work with in order to make this the best year of your life. So let's start with making a small meditation that will help you to attune with the energy circle, with me, and with what is going to happen to you in this upcoming year. Okay, I'm starting shuffling as I already feel it. How amazing this is gonna be. Okay, so please close your eyes and listen to my voice. I will guide you through a very slow, relaxing, and nice meditation that will help you to attune with what you need to know to understand about the upcoming year. So just close your eyes and we're starting. Deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel like the airflow is moving along your body, up and down, inside and outside of your body. Feel how you become more slow and more aware of your own body, of your own thoughts, of how you feel within yourself. This is a very nice, relaxing feeling. I want you now to place your palms on your heart chakra, just in the middle of your chest, to help you connect to what truly matters to you, what truly makes you happy, what helps you to relax, to reinforce your fuel, to be you, who you are and who you have always meant to be. Beautiful. Connect with me and with all the others who are watching this video now or later, as it is the timeless prediction. And our mutual energy connection will help us and guide us through this year. Beautiful. Now, if you want, you can stay like this for a little longer. And now we'll start shuffling the cards. It already feels so nice to be connected to all of you and to the energy of this upcoming year. Although it's already here, I feel like it's just the beginning. It's just the initial power that is going to unravel very soon. Okay, now I'm going to divide my prediction into two parts. And I'm going to divide into two groups. The first group will be about those who are not born on the year of 5 horse. So I guess that will be the majority of you, okay? And what I have here, I have some oils here, actually. I think I'm going to use them as the helper. So for those of you who are not born this year, I will use, oh, it fell down. I will use frankincense. Can you see it? This is one of my favorite oils, as it is the one they use in churches, and well, emotionally and spiritually, it helps to reconnect with your true self, with your true desires, with what you really need in this life, and what will come effortlessly for you. So I guess this is the very good choice. So this is going to be for the first group. Okay. I really want to know what's going on for you guys. Okay. So what's going to be the 2026 for you? Wow, this is the Major Arcana, the Emperor, the fourth card of Major Arcana. What does it mean to you? Well, usually I ask my clients to tell themselves, but now I'm going to help you a little bit with that. Well, first of all, it means stability. It means that you will finally find some solid ground under your feet. You will understand what's relevant for you, what's important for you, and you will do your best in order to cut off all the unnecessary stuff. And also, and I want to show it to you, you will understand what are the things that you're good at, what are your true born gifts and talents. And you will understand that your life experience has also given you a lot of food for thought, a lot of things that kind of make your talents not only gifts, but the things that you master and you become wise at. And this is very important because it's not enough to only have a talent. And especially if you were born with this talent and you're kind of a genius, like Mozart, like somebody else. But what's even more important is to recognize the lessons of life in order to make your talent a wise one, the one that you can share, the one that you can truly give as a gift to the world, the one that will help you to make a difference. So yeah, this is a very grounding card. This will truly help you to stand on your feet, and not just financially, although that is also included, but your own sense of self-confidence and self-authority will rise, and you will understand that, oh my God, I'm so good in so many things, and I can monetize them, and I can share them with people, and I'm not afraid or ashamed to do that. This is beautiful. And This is also connected with the frankincense oil, as it's kind of an amplifier of your connection with your spirit. It will help you to guide you through the challenges of life and to understand that finding your solid ground is not that difficult, actually. Really, it's not that difficult. Okay, I will put it here. And the next card and question for you, my dear group 1, my dear group Frankincense, is gonna be, how can I contribute to this process, to the process of what the first card showed to you? So what could be your active thoughts, deeds, your actions that would help you to enhance this process, to make it go as smoothly as possible? Okay. So let's pick a card. This looks dangerous. What do you see here, my dear? Okay. What is going to be required from you is to try and be very patient with others and with yourself as well. And remember that if something is bothering you or triggering you when you're interacting with other people, or irritating you, or makes you angry and makes you want to choke them, it's not about them. It's about you and your reaction. And I'm not talking about it in the sense of guilt, but more importantly, it's about realizing that everybody in your life is a mirror to you. Nothing more, nothing less. And when you're triggered by something, you are losing energy, not them. You are losing energy. Those are the swords that are poked into your spine. And you need to be aware. You need this interaction with others to start noticing those things about you and start picking up those swords one by one and taking them out. Otherwise, you will understand that life is very hard for you, because you're not able to interact with others and to share your gifts, because, well, it's impossible to share your gifts without interaction and without communication. So this will help you to improve your communication with others by actually being more strict to yourself, more self-aware, and notice more about you while seeing yourself in others. I hope you get my point. I know this is a very hard process, and for those people who like to work on themselves and who are into self-awareness and spiritual practices, it's kind of a habit. But believe me, sometimes the worst things about you are hidden on the plain sight. And sometimes the feedback from others and the criticism even is not the worst you can hear, but the best, because you can use it for yourself to improve yourself and not to make yourself perfect, but to feel lighter, to take off the heaviness of this metal from your spine and just be you and let others just be them. This is a beautiful card, really. Okay, and the next question is gonna be, what are the things that you should avoid in order for this beautiful process to unravel and the energy of 2026 to help you arise with your talents, with your grounding and self-confidence? So what are the things you need to avoid doing? Look at this card. This is the Three of Pentacles. I hope you know this card. Actually, honestly speaking, today I already put it out of my deck. And back then I didn't understand the meaning, but now I think I do. Well, first of all, let me show it to you one more time. First of all, this card is advising you to be very accurate with your judgments and to always try to stop yourself before judging somebody or something from the first sight, from its appearance, or from your first reaction. Actually, it's very connected with the previous card. But also, it kind of shows you that smooth actions are usually the best actions, and the best course of actions for you this year is to be more smooth, more flexible, less judgmental, less strict, and less, how to put it better, less ironish, you know, like an iron lady. It's better for you to try to develop your feminine side. And no matter whether you are a woman or a man, we all have our feminine side. And the more smooth you become, the more you negotiate with people. And see, there's a lot of interaction and negotiation here, the better terms you will get. So the question was, what are the things that you should avoid? You should avoid making very risky and big decisions like this without thinking, without negotiating, without finding out if there is something better for you. Do not be strict and judgmental to others, and also to yourself, by the way. And also, always try to negotiate a better deal. So never say yes or no right away without understanding what the upcoming thing is about, is really about. What experience is it trying to show you, to share with you? And remember, you always have time to make a decision. You never ever have to say yes or no right away. So this is about non-doing, not being too fast with too big decisions. Just take your time, negotiate, and believe me, you will always find out that if it's something that is really yours, this experience, this proposal, this offer, this deal, doesn't matter what we're talking about, it will chase you. And this is also about self-confidence, because when you're negotiating the terms of your life, it doesn't matter whether you're talking to your spouse about some household activities, or if you are talking to your child or to your boss, or if you are applying to a new job, no matter what you're doing, you can always negotiate. This card is just perfect. Okay, so group one, we have the whole reading for you. This is the first card. This is the second card. Hope I can hold them. And this is the third card. And your amplifier, your guide through this process will be the frankincense oil, which is my personal favorite. And in another video, I will tell you how to use it. Just one drop of it under your tongue every night, and you will feel so much better, so much more relaxed and calm and attuned with your true self, with your spirit, that all the decisions will become more smooth for you, believe me. And in the changing world, you will be the one who will be standing on your feet. This is what frankincense brought to my life. That's why I really love it, and I'm really happy that this is the oil that came out for the group one. Well, looks what has changed. I hope you don't mind that I added some more lights, as the cypress nights where I live are very dark now. So before we start working with the second group and I start shuffling for you, let's pick an essential oil which will help you to enhance your experience and to go through it smoothly. So what is it going to be? Oh, this feels right. What do we have here? Oh, nice. This is one of my favorite doTERRA blends that is called Deep Blue. Okay, I will tell you a little bit about it so that you would understand what type of energy is coming your way. So I even want to smell it. Let me open it up. Oh, nice. It's so fresh and minty and so relaxing. Okay, so let me tell you about this oil. This one is usually used when massaging different parts of your body. I usually put a few drops into the cream or just use another Deep Blue product, which is already a massage cream. But what is so good about it is that it really helps to soothe your muscles, to give you, like, I feel it like a fresh start. So for the group number 2, this oil will help you to kind of relax and attune to the changes that are coming your way. And you don't have to try too hard to make beautiful things happen in your life because you have already planted a lot of seeds for that to happen. You need to just relax. And if you feel like your body is like stuck somewhere, or you feel some muscle pain, or you feel tired, you can use this oil for your massage therapy. You can do it yourself, like I do it at home with my massage gun. Or you can even advise it to your massage therapist as you wish. But it will really help you to kind of relax and relax your body, first of all, and attune with the changes that are coming. Because sometimes when we're too afraid, too tired, and too exhausted of waiting for the result to come, we can not skip it and not lose it, but not have enough energy to be happy and joyful when it comes. And I think this is the worst part. When you have truly devoted yourself to something that you love, to something that matters to you, however, you're too tired to gather and to enjoy its fruits. So this oil will help you do just that. Because as I told you, my dear fire horses, this year is yours and mine too. This is our year. Nice. So the energy of this year will already help us to succeed in life, because this is the energy circle and the cycle of 12 years. And if you truly want to benefit from this energy, you need to be as much relaxed. I think I'm going to say this word many, many times. Relaxed and full of energy, full of your own self, like confidence and understanding that you are who you are. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. If somebody doesn't like the way you are, they can go. If they like you, they will be the part of your life. So this blend is like the best one that will help you attune with yourself, with your body, and help it go through these changes that this year is bringing to you. So amazing. This is like one of my favorite oils. I use it a few times a week or even every night if I have some blockage in my body. So this is very good. Okay, so now that we have established your guide, your essential guide, now let's pick up cards. So what's your card for the upcoming 2026? My dear group 2. Okay. Wow. As you all know, this is the 18th card of Major Arcana, the Moon. I think that this is both the most mysterious and challenging and also beautiful card of all the Major Arcana. And I'm going to tell you why. Well, in this upcoming year, the group 2 will have a choice. And this choice, I think, is one of the most important choices you can make in your life. Whether to be truly yourself, fully devoted to who you are, to your talents, to your potential, or let it go and just be a normal human being. However, you will have to set aside your ambition in that case. And if you see that there are few characters on this card, and you will understand that being who you truly are is a very challenging thing. And the decision of becoming who you are, because we have this hidden potential in each one of us. However, when it's your zodiac year, and now we're talking about the year of the fire horse, this is about becoming abundant, becoming not the best version of yourself, but the true, honest version of yourself to fulfill your potential. And you'll have to be strict to others, not to yourself. Remember, it's very different from the previous prediction. And you will have to learn how to define who are your true friends and who are just pretenders or false followers, false allies, and you will learn to not negotiate with them, to be strict with those who do not belong to your present and to your future, and to not let your fears and your desires to be of problem for you and to be a burden for your mission, for your vision of the future and of the world, how you want to see it and to be a part of it. And also, this card means that being your true self is also very rewarding, because when you come down from your pedestal, especially if you're into spiritual and self-awareness practices, and come back to the real world and start sharing who you truly are and your talents with others, and truly bringing a benefit to them, you will understand that actually it's very simple to be yourself. And it's easy to share your gifts if you stop being too complicated, too sophisticated, and too inside of your head. If you just come back to reality, the abundance will flow your way. And it's really rewarding because, well, for two reasons. First of all, it's rewarding because it gives you the sense of meaning and purpose. And it also feels so good, really. But it's also rewarding in a financial way, because when you truly dig into your past, into your experience, and understand how to get use of your talents in a most efficient way, what is going to happen that you will understand how to monetize your talents, how to get a bigger scale of what you're already doing, how to make different changes that were required for you, maybe for a long time, but you were not aware of that. And you will learn how to have such a self-discipline that will help you not only feel satisfied with your efforts and with your rewards, but also truly enjoy life. Because the year of the fire horse is about abundance, it's about passion, it's about cutting off all the limiting beliefs and everything that is not suited for your true happiness. And for those who are born this year, this is like it's multiplying 1,000,000,000 times. Okay, so this card can be both very rewarding, very challenging, depending on how you're going to act this year. But as I told you before, this year is going to give you a lot of energy. It's going to boost you in the right direction. So if you're not acting like that guy in the picture, you're going to be just fine. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a good year for me too. Nice. Okay, so now I'm going to ask our deck, what are the actions required from the group 2 that will help to enhance this process? What is it? Nice. I really love the cards that we are taking out today. This is the 15th card of Major Arcana, the Devil. And you know what? I've been working with a lot of facilitators and tarot readers as well. And a lot of people are afraid of this card because this is the card of the ego. And a lot of facilitators are either too much controlled by their ego without being aware of that, or too afraid of showing it off. However, what are the actions required for the group 2? You are obliged to meet and embrace your shadow self this year and to learn how to benefit from it, how to love it, how to be friends with it, how to embrace and use your own inner devil. And your ego will stop being your enemy. You need to learn how to control it, first of all, and how to channel your light through it. And I know it might sound a bit challenging and weird, but this is a part of who you are. And if you don't embrace it, if you don't learn how to use it, it's going to be like a dead part of you. Okay? And you do not decide what's been given to you because you are born this way, not only in this life, like originally from the source. You are already an individuality. The only choice, the only really choice you have is to discover different parts of yourself and to embrace them, or to not embrace them and let your shadow self be suppressed and kind of get out at the times and moments when you least expect it. And also, the actions that you're required to do, look, there is a feminine and masculine figure here. It's very important for you this upcoming year to learn how to balance your feminine and your masculine nature without suppressing any of them, and being able to truly express both of them in healthy ways. Why is it so important? Because they bring you balance if they are balanced together. They bring you the joy of life when you're able to express yourself to the outer world and also to embrace the gifts that the world has given to you back. So both energies, both processes are very important, and you will need to come up with some plan, some self-discipline routine that will never ever forget of channeling and using both of those energies. You know that the burnout happens when you lack the feminine energy in your life. And the procrastination or depression can happen if you lack your masculine energy. So both should be very well disciplined and channeled in your everyday life. This is extremely important. Really, after this pick a card session, I strongly advise you to take a journal, take a pen, and start writing down what could you do in order to balance them. And starting with your present situation, how you act in your routine now. And I think the comparison might surprise you. So that card was about the actions that you might take on in order to embrace the power of this year and to help it enhance yourself, your projects, and your confidence. Okay, beautiful. And now, the next question, the last question. I'm so intrigued. Are you? I hope so. So far, this is a very powerful interpretation. I really like it. So now we're going to ask our deck for the group number 2. What are the things that you should avoid? Maybe some habits you need to get rid of, maybe some people, maybe some situations that you need to get rid of in order to truly benefit from the energy of the upcoming fire horse year. Okay. So what's gonna be? Look, this is the 6 of Swords. Sometimes in my readings, in my personal readings, I consider this to be the most challenging card for me, really. I'm going to tell you why. And this is really connected to our reading now. You know that sometimes you remember that some things or activities used to bring you joy and happiness in past. And you have those memories that are full of this nice radiant energy. However, when you try to repeat those actions in your present life, for some reason they don't work the same way as they used to. And it's so frustrating, and you don't understand what changed for you, because like you're the same you. Why do the things that used to bring you joy don't satisfy you anymore and kind of feel like a burden and bring you only frustration? Why is it happening? The reason is very simple. You have changed. Something in your past has changed you and has showed you that maybe you need something different to truly be yourself, to truly be abundant. And maybe also you don't need a lot of different things that used to bring you joy anymore. Weird, isn't it? We usually think that abundance is about being wealthy, having a lot of things, having a lot of people around, a lot of businesses, like a lot. However, abundance is not about that at all. At all. Forget about this definition of abundance. Abundance, first of all, it's like a feeling. It's when you feel enough. When you understand who you are, you can be very comfortable with your present moment, with your present life situation, and you can benefit from it easily. and get the maximum effect of what you have right here and right now without adding anything else. Right? This is the true abundance. When you become kind of a magnet for good opportunities, good people, luck, when you work, but your work becomes your pleasure because of how you do it, of the process that you have perfected to the way that it truly brings you pleasure. So let's give a glance one more time. So for somebody, maybe the best joy in life was traveling, has always been travel, like for me. But for some reason, it doesn't bring pleasure anymore. Or maybe, like for me, I used to travel alone a lot. I really loved it. And it brought me a lot of joy. But now it doesn't work for me anymore. Now I want to travel with my retreat groups or with my friends, with my husband, with people whose company I enjoy. And traveling alone is not the choice for me anymore. For you, it can be something different. Maybe meditating used to be your tool for self-reassuring, for finding true answers, for calming yourself down, but maybe for some reason it doesn't work for you anymore as it used to be. Or any kind of actually spiritual practice or self-awareness practice, if it's done too much, if you overdo it, it becomes more of a burden than a helpful tool. It could be something different. Maybe you liked to party with your friends, but now it's exhausting to you for some reason and not rewarding as it used to be. Maybe you have aged. Maybe your priorities have changed. Maybe you become more aware of your own energy, and you understand that like it's not an endless source of energy, and you truly need to guard it with your attention and to skip a lot of different activities that other people do or younger people do because they do not know what they want in life. So, one more time, the question was, what are the things you need to avoid in order for truly embracing the energy of this year? You need to avoid trying to repeat the activities that used to bring you happiness and joy, but do not bring that result anymore, and it's obvious for you. So stop clinging to the past. Just let them go, okay? Let those swords just float away on that boat. And also, in order to do that, which is, like, for me, it's extremely hard, honestly, because if you're letting something go, you also need to let something in, right? Otherwise, like, we're not empty people, okay? The space should be occupied by something. And in this process, you will truly be guided by your individuality. You will understand that the most rewarding activities, the ones that truly bring you peace and energy and help you being a resourceful person, are the ones who are nurturing your talents, nurturing your vision, your true needs. Because as I told you, the true abundance is understanding your needs and being able to satisfy them with what you have right here and right now. You don't need a lot of things. You don't need a lot of opportunities. You just need your things, your opportunities that will bring you somewhere you want to be. And in this scenario, what really helps is a vision board. And in another video, I'm going to show you how to make a very efficient vision board for this next year, and how to make it with AI to truly feel every action, every desire, and kind of let it through you energetically. and understand whether it's something you truly like doing or not, which is extremely important. Not to put some bullshit on your vision board. Believe me, I've been there, done that. It's only distracting you, and it's only distracting and make your energy scarce, which we don't want. Okay, so the things that you need to avoid are the pretenders of your happiness, something that does not satisfy you anymore. And always remember that if something goes your way, it doesn't mean that it's something that you need. You need to set up boundaries, okay? And as I told you, your individuality, see this one here? This is you, who you truly are. When you ask yourself whether this activity or this opportunity brings me like inner enlargement, as I call it, like spreading, like you feel like your body is becoming bigger, like you're becoming bigger in a good way, then this is a good opportunity, a good activity. This will help you with your way. But if something is going your way that makes you feel very tight, very small, and like when you ask yourself, how does it make me feel? Your body will respond. As I always say, your body never lies. So if you feel like this, skip it. It's very important to learn and to understand what to skip. This is going to save your energy and help you not to get burned out. Only I knew about it like 10 years ago. Okay, so group number 2. We already have your reading, and this is beautiful and challenging and passionate. Like the people who were born on the 5-horse year. I'm going to show you one more time. And don't forget that your oil that is going to help you go through this process, to help you relax, to connect to your body, and to get those answers, whether it's something that inspires you or makes you small and tired, this is the blend that you need to use. The deep blue. This is amazing. And you know what? Both of those oils, the Frankincense for the group 1 and the deep blue for the group 2, they're both available in the basic family kit of oils from doTERRA, which I personally have. And each time my oils are finished, I buy it one more time. So if the oils is something that you feel inspired by and you feel that your body, your emotion need it, then I strongly recommend you to check out the family kit, because it has all the basic oils that you need in your everyday life. And in other videos, I'm showing how to use them and how I personally use them in my practice. So about those two, I already told you. No details in another video. For now, I want to finish our reading with sharing with you my own expectations from this year, and also my own salutations for you, and things I would like you to have this year. So first of all, I really expect this year to be very abundant, very large scale, very beautiful, and full of different opportunities, full of moments when you will see that the universe is playing on your side. And I know we always try to be positive and try to have a smile, even if it's a fake smile, and let others think that we feel good, even if it's not true. But I really hope and I feel like this year is going to be the real one. That the energy of this year will bring out the true happiness from you, and you will not have to fake it anymore. You will not have to pretend to be a nice or good person for those who do not deserve it. And you will learn how to cut all the losses and to reserve your energy, because, oh my God, this is so important. If you are tired, if you have lost your energy, you're not able to act. This is why the deep blue oil is so important for your recovery. I really recognized it the previous year when I had a lot of different injuries of my body, when I was involved into activities that were not meant for me. So I really hope this year will bring you and me clarity on what is right for you, what is not right for you. I will not say the word wrong, because just not right for you. Maybe it's right for somebody else. You are the only person, real person in your life, the only one whom you are truly responsible for. So this is your year. And also, what I want to wish you is to learn how to be yourself no matter where you are, no matter whom you're with, no matter what you're doing, to be who you are. This is the first thing. And the second part is remembering that who you are is not only one thing. You are many things. You can play a lot of different roles in a lot of different circumstances and situations, and you are not limited just by one part of yourself. All the other parts of yourself are also valuable, welcome, and they should really come out of the shadow, okay? Let the shadow self become your true self. So this is what I wish for you for the 2026 year, both for those who are born in the year of the fire horse and who are not. And just to remind you that this is a timeless prediction, so you can use it any time. And don't forget to do the meditation at the beginning. That will help you to tune with the process, to also gain some of your own answers. And don't forget to journal all of the most important ideas that came to you, all the insights, because it will help you to stay focused on what truly matters to you now and this year as well. So this is me, Costa Rita. I'm very happy to facilitate for you. And don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, to share it with those who you feel truly need it, and to check out the essential oils that will help you to go through all of those processes that we've been talking about this year. I personally recommend doTERRA brand, as it's like the most quality-oriented and idea-driven brand of oils that I have ever seen, and the quality of the oils is superb. I've tried a lot of different things. This is the only one that truly satisfies my needs. And believe me, my needs in the quality of essential oils and other health products is very demanding. So check out at the link below the family kit, which I recommend to you. And don't forget, if you need any more answers, you can just click on different parts of the video and to see your prediction. Love you with all my heart, and bless you in this year. Thank you for watching and sharing this video with those who need it. Bye bye.